Hi, I'm Phil Baldino of the Woodwind Teaching Studio, and this segment we're going to talk about the different types of saxophones. The saxophone family traditionally is the soprano, the alto, the tenor, and the baritone, which is not here today. The soprano saxophone is in the key of B flat, as is the tenor saxophone, and is very versatile. You can hear it all the way from Ravel and Bolero to playing lead lines in a big band, to playing into some funk with contemporary rock bands. So the saxophone, the soprano saxophone, is much more widely used than it has been and continues to be very, very popular. The alto saxophone, again, this is in E flat and again used in many genres. There are actually over 2,000 pieces of symphonic literature written that use the alto saxophone in it. Again, it's used in big band, it's used in jazz, combos, and it's also got a rich history of classical literature. Takes us to the tenor saxophone, again in the key of B flat like the soprano, and generally the tradition of this instrument is really rich with the great jazz players of yesteryear and today. It's also used in legitimate or classical work, orchestral and saxophone quartet, and in concert band. But when we think of the tenor saxophone, we generally think of jazz or rock fusion, more in that genre. The baritone sax, which we don't have here today, is a octave lower in sounding, same key as the alto saxophone in E flat, but it is used as the basement, as the foundation work like with trombones in a big band, and is also a very great soloistic instrument in its own right. I'm Phil Baldino of the Woodwind Teaching Studio, and those are the different types of saxophones.